Hello everyone, this is Manisa the Poet, your dominant and rough in the city, still looking pretty, coming to you guys today with yet another YouTube coronavirus quarantine video. Today's video is yet another girl talk. Yes, I posted on the girl talk because I wanted to expand my range as far as what we discuss. Everything is not always about problems and issues, and now I want to give the love back to the youngins and talk to them about, you know, how it was for women back in the day, and how even though people say chivalry is dead, chivalry shouldn't be dead. You should be treated a certain way in any generation at any time. Women should always be respected. Women are the carriers of life. So if a man cannot respect the woman who brings life into this world, including themselves, then it's no real reason for you to choose those type of people as mates or someone you would want in your life. So let's get it. Today I'm gonna talk about real chivalry. You know, guys will be quick to say, oh, no one opens doors for women no more, no one does all that bullshit. That is bullshit, because the women are the more delicate of the species. They say women want equal rights, so why should they consider themselves delicate as by species? Because it's in the Bible. The men are the protectors, the providers. So at the end of the day, even if you have a woman that is on point, that is helping you, and you're not doing everything by yourself, that doesn't mean leave her by the wayside and treat her as if she can take on everything. You know, you should consider that a blessing if you do have a woman that does her part or more than her part, because some men have women that don't even want to open up a damn can of SpaghettiOs. So you as a woman have to demand how you be treated. If you don't speak on it, a man will treat you the way you allow him to treat you. Let me tell you something. Chivalry is not dead in my eyes. My family is from the South, and that's purely how I was raised, that the woman is supposed to be put on the inside when walking. You know, a man is supposed to pull out the chair, you know, bring her flowers and take her out on dates and woo her before trying to get in her panties. At the end of the day, none of that should change for you young ladies, because if a person can get something so easily and they don't have to work for it, then they don't respect it. And if a man has had a woman for so long and he's not doing the things he used to do, and he's taken her for granted, it's because he feels like he can. You as a woman have to demand your respect and say what you want out of a relationship or from a person. Do not allow someone to treat you less than. And that goes for a man, vice versa. At the end of the day, men, you still want them hot meals on that table. You still want that woman to put on a nice dress when y'all go out. You still want to not have to look at rollers every night in somebody's hair and the same ugly ass pajamas. We get what we earn. We get what we deserve. And we demand what we want, if not given what we deserve. Period. This is something that I want to keep instilling in you young ladies, so that you don't give up on the fact that it's more than a look. You know, it's more than a guy saying, oh, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful. Words is easy to say. Let their actions back up their words. If they're not doing the things that make you feel beautiful, then at the end of the day, it's time for you to say, then you don't appreciate me. And that's not the type of relationship or what I want for myself. I have a daughter, and I want her to have someone woo her. I want her to experience some of the things that I experienced that makes a woman happy. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, whenever I speak from both perspectives. Men, you deserve to be wooed too. Let me tell you something. I done did the lingerie. I done did the candlelight dinners. I done did the pop-ups at work. I done did everything with the picnic basket. And if I could woo a man in that way because he treats me good, then I'm going to demand that I get that same treatment. Period. This has been Manisa the Poet. Don't stop chivalry, men nor women. Young ladies, demand your respect. And No, it's not old-fashioned. Okay, and at that, we all make our choices. I told y'all that too. If you feel like you'd rather get the bag and the shoes and wake up the next day and don't know where the hell he is and wonder why you can't even get a text, then that's on you. But if you want something long-term, then you need to demand that that man treats you the way you deserve to be treated, and that woman treats you the way you deserve to be treated. If you took her out to a nice dinner and you showed her a good time and y'all in love and y'all happy, and you didn't wake up to that hot meal, hello, something wrong. Okay, I'm not a relationship expert, and I have been through things, so I'm not going to sit there and tell you that I haven't been in relationships where I've had to check people for how they don't behave. But for the most part, I grew up in a time when you didn't have to tell men how to behave. So it's not something that I've allowed or had in my life so much. Even the most, how can I say, unhappy relationship I've been in, that person knew chivalry. That person knew how to woo me. And I'm grateful for that, because those relationships put me in a place and set a precedent so that I would know when I wasn't being treated the way I deserved to be treated, with them included. Now, I've given y'all enough for the day. That's been my girl talk, out and about. This has been Manisa the Poet, your diamond in the rough in the city. Thanking you guys for your time. I'll be back on the couch later on this week, if not tomorrow or tonight, giving you some more love and thanking God first and foremost. Have a good day.